Hello all, and welcome to this In and Around for Tuesday, September 24th, 2024. I just thought I'd better get up here and do a really quick one as I'm just started my chemo yesterday. But first let's talk about a couple of good things that have happened or things that I've been doing recently. So we're finally out of our triple digit heat, thank goodness. It's late in the evening here. Or not late in the evening, but early in the evening, and it's nice to get out here where it's kind of cool again. We were 59 degrees this morning, so we're definitely out of the triple digits. Last Friday, I went to the Southwest Symphony's opening concert, which featured Ana Vidovic, a Croatian guitarist who was amazing, and that was a really good show. The Thursday before that, last Thursday, I decided after finishing my radiation treatment, which I'll talk about in a minute, I decided to go down and take a day trip down to Vegas to do some shopping, and had meatballs for lunch at IKEA and just did a couple things just to prepare myself, because I'll probably be cooped up in the house for a little bit with my chemo ongoing now. But when I got home, boy, was I wiped out. I was absolutely shattered. It takes a lot out of you. And then last Wednesday, I did complete my radiation treatments. So that's all done. The 5 sessions of that was finished. I got to beat the cancer be gone gong once more. I didn't think I'd have to do that twice in my life, but I'll put in a clip of that, little video of that at the end so you can witness that wonderful event. Anyway, so that's mostly what's been going on. On the home front down in California, my dad's still around. He made it to his 87th birthday, bless him, on the 14th, and he's still in there. He had a meeting last week with his doctors and the medical social workers, and they were talking about put him in hospice, and he basically said, well, hospice just means that you're gonna let me die, right? And he says, I'm not ready to go yet. I've got things I want to do. So he's going to continue his dialysis and such until he's tired of that, and then he'll go when he's ready, I guess. So he's definitely still alive and kicking. So we're all grateful for that. And something loud just started going. Well, I'm going to persevere nonetheless. All right, so here's the story. Yesterday, I started my next round of chemo. Did somebody? Oh my gosh. I might have to pause this. Okay, finally, after the neighbor decided to idle their loud car for 3 minutes, they've finally driven off. So meanwhile, back to the subject. So I started my chemo treatment yesterday, and this is what that looks like. I'm gonna pop up here. So I've got a tube going right here into my chest, into my port, and I got this pump in a bag right here. So this is gonna be on me for a total of 48 hours. So I finish this up and get it taken off tomorrow. There's the pumper. It's so funny, they just got these new pumps and they named them after Seinfeld characters, and I'm George Costanza, kind of figures. Anyway, so I get this taken off tomorrow afternoon, then we'll get some other things, and when I had it done yesterday, I didn't realize that 2 of the chemicals, they actually infused in me there. So I was there almost for 5 hours. And then this is just the one. The cocktail contains 4 different drugs, and one of them is different from last time, but it does more or less have the same side effects. I've noticed a little bit of neuropathy in my fingers, which I hadn't had before, and I had a little more in my toes than usually. It's really the most interesting different one is there's sensitivity to cold. To go in the refrigerator and like pick something up, it like hurts. And you can't drink anything cold. I got to do stuff at room temperature, but so far, you know, knock on wood, so good that the side effects aren't bad, although they really won't start happening until probably later this week or into next week. But hopefully they won't be bad. But another thing is I realized that most of the problems I had last year were because I got an infection. So as long as I don't get an infection and have to go through the sepsis and the hospital treatments and all that stuff, I should be fine. And then 2 weeks after this, so on the 7th of October, I go back and get it done again. I thought, okay, well, it's a 2 thing, but it's not. I'm gonna be repeating this for 12 times, every 2 weeks for 12 times. So that's 6 months. So I certainly hope I get used to or don't experience the same kinds of side effects, because this is gonna be pretty hellacious. Anyway, so here we go again. The worst thing, and they slowly sneak up on you. Like one I noticed sneaking up today is I'm starting to feel dry mouth and dry throat, which I mean is not just dry mouth and dry throat. It's going to be those sores that I got. And here's a quick ugly picture from the last year when I had some horrendous mouth sores and throat sores that prevented me from eating and everything. So let's hope it doesn't get that bad this time. So anyway, I just wanted to get this up here quick while I'm still feeling well enough to do it, and we'll just rely on medical science and my body being able to get through it this time. I was also saying, since I'm not fighting 2 cancers this time, hopefully my side effects will only be half as bad as they were last time. All right, so I think that'll about do it for now. One more thing. My sister said after the last one that my theme music that I used for this was a little bit too positive and jarring, considering the tenor of the conversation. But I kind of just wanted to use my standard music. So we'll think of my mid-century modern game show music as thumbing my nose at all of the trials that we're going through right now. So I will keep you posted on what happens next. I'm tentatively scheduled to fly home on Halloween to test out the new direct flights down to Los Angeles and spend a couple days. It was just to go down there for fun and to visit family, but I don't know if I'll be able to or if I'll be going down for an unfortunate reason, but we'll see. I might cancel that, but I don't really have anything else on tap. I'm going to try and be in good enough health to get back and get with the choir and start getting ourselves ready for our Christmas program, because it's already the end of the year. But at this point, I'm just going to be playing it by ear. I'll hopefully won't have bad recovery or side effects. That's what I'm hoping for, but it'll no doubt take me out for a couple days. So thank you all for your support and your love. I hope you're all doing well, and I will do my best on this end. So thanks again, and take care.
Let's do it.
Hooray. So
All right.
Wednesday the 18th of September 2024.
Yes.
And I never thought I'd have to do this once, much less twice, but here we go. So for the second time, cancer be gone.
Yes. Yee-hee! Good job.